Nice, cool. There we go. I'm playing around with a technique called motion blur. It's when I'm capturing motion. To do that, you need a low shutter speed as well as a tripod. The motion that I want to capture is the clouds behind this tree as well as the tree itself. So I'm doing it in two ways. I'm using a very slow shutter speed in which the camera takes the picture very slowly. And that means that these clouds that are passing behind that tree, you capture that motion of it. So it creates a very silky effect. Yeah, let's see how we get on. Awesome. Can you see before and after? Take it normally, it snapshots the cloud, whilst when you do it with a low shutter speed, you capture that little movement. It creates a very silky effect. Second way I'm gonna do it is by moving the camera as it's taking the photo. So as it's, taking the snapshot, I'm gonna move the camera a little bit, and that will produce motion in the tree. It creates a nice blurry effect. You've got to be careful so it's not too blurry when you move the camera, otherwise it just looks weird. Right now I've got it set at 1/5 of a second, and that'll give me just enough time to do what I need to do. Nice, cool, there we go. So if you saw what I did there, as it was taking the photo, I was gently moving, gently panning the camera. Instead of having that tree just stationary, it creates that little blur in it. That's cool, I like that. It's a nice device to play around with, slow shutter speed. Instead of just coming and taking a nice photo of, the color and, the landscape, you can play around with it a little bit more, manipulate the scene how you wanna portray it. Yeah, that was nice, man. I'm gonna get home, wrap up a couple meetings and plan towards this Saturday's hike. Catch you later, day 18.